20 laps of the German Grand Prix here at the SACHSENRING, and we are underway. And it's a good start, I have to say, from Jorge Martin. Not so hot from Bagnaia on this occasion. In fact, he's under pressure from Alex Marquez on the inside. Oh, that's going to get so tight. I think Oliveira might lead here as we go through one into two. He did briefly, but Martin straight back. Bagnaia is third, and Alex Marquez is there in fourth. Good start from the Spaniard.
Got to hold the breath here when they turn right for the very first time.
Alex Marquez on Frankie Morbidelli at the waterfall. I'll have some of that, thank you. And Maverick Vinales says, I'll also have some of that. He's going to, wow, lay it down on top of Frankie into the Saxon curve, and he takes fifth.
Yeah, risky manoeuvre that, though, I've got to say. Was there a puff of smoke there from Frankie Morbidelli's bike?
Oh, a lunge there from Bagnaia up to second. He's past Miguel Oliveira as they come into the home straight for the first time. One lap down. Oliveira actually got to the line ahead of Bagnaia, down towards turn one, and Bagnaia knows he has to go through because he doesn't want to see Martin escape. If he gets involved in a scrap, that could be his race run. Here comes Bagnaia to lead early on. Wow, it's all about that throttle control and not just grabbing big handfuls and letting your tyre slip and slide. Look at Alex Marquez through turn 10 again. And he's been in this position, he's dropped back. Here we go, Alex Marquez again.
He likes that there, doesn't he?
Looks that little switchback. He says after 5 laps, about now, he'll be breathing heavily as Oliveira comes back. Oh, and that's a tight one from Raul Fernandez on Enea Bastianini who tried to come through. Alex Marquez, meanwhile, on the other Trackhouse Aprilia of Miguel Oliveira. This is tasty.
Perfect position. Perfect position. He must try now.
He's pulled out of the slipstream.
Yeah,
he's going to go. He's going really late. Frankie Morbidelli watching brief for him. Perfect seat. And Jorge Martin, his teammate, takes over the lead of the race once more. This is going to rumble on. I've got this feeling. They've both got the pace. They've both just done lap records. 120.8 for Bagnaia, 120.6 from Martin, 120.8 from Frankie. The only other rider in the 20s is Marc Marquez with his personal best lap in 7th place. It's tight here at the SACHSENRING.
I was going to say this is where Frankie Morbidelli can really help his... Oh, Maverick.
Ooh. Frankie Morbidelli attacks his pal and goes up into second. Frankie, what's he had for breakfast today?
I don't know, but he needs to eat it, let's say, more often on these race weekends.
The gap is at 1.2 seconds between himself and Martin, and that could be the race for him run.
Yeah, Martin is literally metronomic. He's doing 1 minute 21 zeros every lap. This part of the track really punishes the tyre.
Bagnaia's going to go through, pulls alongside his VR46 stablemate, and Bagnaia back into second now. He's had a couple of laps off Bagnaia, dropped down into the 120 bracket, pushing there. Pecco gaps up to a second, but actually that means that Bagnaia was actually running quicker than Martin, because it had been at 1.2. Marc Marquez has got through on Miguel Oliveira now. Alex Marquez, look at this, runs right alongside Morbidelli. Oh, Morbidelli's strong on the brakes though, really strong. He's wide though, he doesn't quite get back to the apex, but it's enough for Morbidelli to hang on.
Yeah.
Gentle through here, but it is one of the fastest points on the circuit. Alex Marquez gets alongside this time. He makes sure
he made sure of that.
He's got to run wide, as in Marc. I thought Marc was about to squeeze through. Alex Marquez was giving Morbidelli no opportunities. Here comes Enea Bastianini on Miguel Oliveira. That's going to be tight in the final corner. In fact, Oliveira is brave, hanging on around the outside here, but Bastianini squeaks through. Oh, that's really wide this time from Frankie, and then surely Marquez is going to get through. Oh, that's huge contact. And then that there was Morbidelli not giving an inch. He ran it really wide, and then on the switchback in turn 2, it bashed some of the fairing off the side of Marquez's bike too. It allows Bastianini to get through. I don't think so. It was a hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Mark's airbag might have gone off. It looked like.
Look at it. You can see it.
Yeah.
And Marc Marquez now under pressure from Bagnaia Bastianini.
No way Marquez can get that stop.
Well, he has.
Round the outside.
Around the outside, Marc Marquez has hung on in front of Bagnaia Bastianini on the GP24. That's a brave move from Marquez. And while a moment ago he was thinking about going up into 4th place, he's having to battle to hang on to 5th here. This race is not run. Here comes Marc Marquez. That's a late
That's old school Marquez.
Just threw it to the apex.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Here we go. He got the run on him,
Definitely.
didn't he? Bastianini's going to come through.
Oh.
Frankie toughing it out. Try and ride through on the inside.
It's been a good ride for Morbidelli, this.
Oh, he's coming back.
Fair play.
He's coming back,
Yeah.
Bastianini.
Bastianini's going to try and square him off, and he has done.
Yeah, he's done excellent
Great race.
today. Good to see. Positions changing every single
Dennis
time.
coming back.
Morbidelli's coming back now at turn 1.
I'm liking the new Frankie.
Well, it's not the new one, it's the old one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very true. It's nice to see the old Frankie back.
We've got the battle between Pramac and Factory Ducati for 5th place, and we've got it at the front as well, as you can see in the top left corner of your screen. Here we go. And
great
Bastianini's gone for the Marc Marquez move.
And absolutely executed it perfectly.
Yeah, but Frankie, can he fight back?
Frankie's good into turn 1.
Oh, someone's got down. Jorge Martin
No way.
has crashed out of the lead of the race with 2 laps to go. I don't believe it. He's about to lose the lead in the World Championship. He's lost the front in turn 1. Jorge Martin, the championship leader, has crashed out of the lead. He has handed the championship lead back to Pecco Bagnaia before the summer break, and Jorge Martin is going to have 3 weeks before the British Grand Prix to hate himself, and he will. I cannot believe what we have witnessed here today at the German Grand Prix. Pecco Bagnaia is about to win his 4th Grand Prix in a row. I'll remind you, he won in Assen, he won in Mugello, he won in Barcelona, and he's about to do it here again at the SACHSENRING. Bagnaia takes over the lead in the World Championship once more. Marc Marquez is going to come home in 2nd place as Keanu Reeves waves the checkered flag for him. Alex Marquez makes it a double Grassini podium. Delight for them. Bagnaia Bastianini is 4th. Frankie Morbidelli, a brilliant 5th place. And in 6th, Miguel Oliveira. Pedro Acosta wins the battle with Binder for 7th, just ahead of Bezzecchi in 8th. Binder is 9th, Fernandez 10th, and it's Quartararo 11th, Vinales 12th, Miller is 13th ahead of Augusto Fernandez, and Taka Nakagami rounds out the points. But wow, what a surprise just before the summer break, and Pecco Bagnaia is back on top of the world.